Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. Whoa! You want me to drive, Arthur? Go, go! Let's haul! Come on. G up. Fall in. Let's see how fast they run.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him,
Ah
not
ouais.
you neither, Yankee. Get these lines.
Ok.
Yep. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. That's no better judgment. Just you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackmore.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Et allez, du coup, c'est quoi là? C'est cinématique là, tranquille en vrai?
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Pas mal de fusils. Allez, régale-moi. J'espère que c'est un bête de fusil. Hein. Fusil à verrou. Ok. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Terminer la mission en moins de 11 minutes 30. Terminer avec une précision de moins 70 sans utiliser d'objet de soin. C'est faisable. C'est faisable. Mais j'ai pris trop de temps d'explorer. Et évidemment, la précision était peut-être pas trop au rendez-vous. Tac, tac, tac. Alors, je pense que je pourrais manger là. Je sais pas en vrai. En plus, j'ai pas touché dessous là. C'est pas ouf. Tac, tac, tac. Et en mission, il ne reste que Dutch. Hein. Va falloir aller lui faire un petit coucou à Dutch. Ouais, va vraiment falloir aller lui faire un petit coucou. Ok, ok, ok. Il faudrait qu'à un moment donné, je me consacre à la chasse et tout, parce que ça va être du délire, ça. Ça va être vraiment du délire, il faudrait que je me concentre aussi sur le 100%. Ouais, ouais. Du coup, ce qu'on va faire, c'est que... D'ailleurs, ça va me permettre de vérifier un truc. On va déposer encore un truc ou quoi? C'est quoi? 8 pour armes, cigarette. Et écoute, on prend. Pourquoi pas, écoute. Ah oui, bon après, ouais, j'ai pas le droit d'utiliser ici. Ouais, et ce que je voulais, c'est la téléportation. C'est que là, je suis à moitié régène. On va voir ce que ça donne quand je vais me TP. On veut Rodez. Allez. Donc, oh, bah ça reste quand même vidé quoi. Ok, ok. Du coup, non pas de cheval, hein, on n'est pas un cheval non plus. Ouais, ça doit faire le travail ça. Quoique, est-ce qu'il n'y aurait pas un petit... Bon, en vrai ça suffit déjà. Et après, ah oui, parce que j'avais pas fini de consommer, ok. Il me faut juste un truc pour la santé, et que la santé. Ok. Et avant de rentrer, on va sauvegarder.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Ok.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Lui, je sens tellement qu'il va canner le poteau.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations.
Énervé le poteau là.
Temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law.
J'ai vu comme ça me rappelle Far Cry en fait. Hein.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the
Est-ce qu'il
fact
peut
that
se
Catherine
dépêcher?
Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa!
Bon, un cheval qui nous suit, c'est ça qui me tabasse.
Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they've got it in for me.
You could try
Oh non,
washing.
il me laisse pas utiliser l'œil de lynx là.
Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Il est pas sur mon cheval, monte avec le poteau, non?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Je vais pouvoir encore accélérer, parce que le poteau, comment il y allait.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, hey, not so fast!
Ah ouais.
The crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good.
C'est ça? Non. Fusil à verrou. Il est comment le fusil à verrou? Ah ouais? Ah ouais. Pourquoi j'ai l'impression qu'il pourrait être rempli là? Pas l'express. Et carabine, fusil. Ouais, ok. Les poteaux ils sont déjà à 15 milliards de kilomètres. Ouais.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I said
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Ouais, vas-y,
Take
vas-y.
the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? Oh, hell.
Hey! We got an intruder!
Mais frère, il se met debout. Pourquoi il se met debout, cette enflure? Mais pourquoi tu te mets debout? Pourtant, il se met dans l'eau, il se dit allez, tiens, vas-y, je vais mettre debout.
Let's stop
Fils
these
d'abruti, va.
degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Mais je vois pas la dynamite, mon frère.
Just a second.
Ok, donc c'est bien, ok. Ah, voilà. Ah, non.
Shit! We got men over here! That was too damn low here! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
You got moments left! Look out! We got more coming up!
Oh là là, mais...
I'm gonna nail every one of them bastards! Devil today, boy! More by those huts! Let's clear them out! Hope you're saying your prayers!
Ah ouais. Ah, il y en a encore là.
I don't see any more. Do you?
Moi non plus.
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Fouillez s'il te plaît.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Je sais pas si je devrais chercher un peu plus. Non, il n'y a que dalle. Bon, c'est ce qu'ils voudraient nous faire croire. Ok. Ouais, je peux sortir par là, c'est bien. Non, mais j'aime beaucoup en vrai. En vrai, j'aime bien le fait que... Tu vois, t'es là, t'as une porte. Tu peux rentrer par une, mais t'as une porte derrière, mais c'est pas que de la déco, quoi. Tu peux toujours rentrer aussi. C'est très très bien, en fait. Allez. Lâchez-moi des trucs. On va aller. Je pas, en vrai, c'est pas quelque chose que je fouille autant. Mais ils ont que dalle ou quoi, là? Avec...
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life
Move
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Je vais tellement lui balancer une dynamite, le poteau.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Anytime you want to stop for a breather,
I never knew you were quite so good at running away.
Ah, mais en même temps,
Agent slowed you down quite so much.
je l'ai shooté là, mon
Time is a
cheval. Là.
bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Quel beau parleur. Hein. À ton grand âge, là, Arthur, tu vas me faire le timide, là. Est-ce que c'est parce que j'ai mis 30 ans? Donner la science sans vous faire toucher. 10 tirs. Ouais, bon. Sans se faire toucher, c'est quand même un petit peu... Voilà. Hein, ambitious. Donc, monsieur, vous allez vous calmer. Ce qu'on va faire aussi, c'est que on va sauvegarder. Yes. On va sauvegarder. C'est quoi le mieux? Abigail, souhaite me parler. Bill, souhaite vous parler. Oh, ça sent le braquage et ça sent les problèmes. Beaucoup de blabla et tout. On verra. Bill, j'arrive mon gars. On va braquer. Il me faut des sous. Ah ouais.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Not gonna like the sound of this.
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion at Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
Ah ouais.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Oh, la tenue de fou.
There's Strauss.
That man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security.
Ça part braquer des banques à cheval. C'est incroyable.
All right. Follow me.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can. Once the shooting starts.
L'OST, elle tue, hein.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first.
Keep it down now. We're here.
Good morning.
Hello.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay.
Putain, il transpire la classe, le poteau.
Okay. Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken Harlem?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this. Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Would you care to? I'm with child, and it's. I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a robbery!
Nobody move! Nowhere to! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
What you think we're here for? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too slow.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Just open the goddamn door. Too goddamn slow!
J'ai failli tirer, mais j'ai peur que ça fasse trop de bruit.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
J'ai peur de le tuer là.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lock boxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Faites pivoter la colonne pour un, puis approchez-vous au bon choix.
How much time do you think we got? Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Come on, make it quick. How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. Practice is slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
I'll go check the front.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet. That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
Ouais, tranquille, poteau. Je fais mon maximum là. Putain, il met du temps celui-là. Hein.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouths shut. You understand me?
And look, over there!
Ne dis pas que les chevaux ils vont se barrer là. Ok, moi ce qu'il me faut, ouais voilà, à partir que c'est comme ça. Et au cas où le fusil à pompe, mais c'est bon. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait cet idiot là? Oh c'est la merde, oh c'est la merde, oh c'est la merde. Comment j'ai pu louper ça là? Allez, dégage. Tac 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 tac. Ça me rappelle le braquage d'introduction GTA 5. Le train à la fin, mais bon, après, il te tape la voiture, mon gars. Et la suite, on connaît déjà.
I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and
Dangerous.
Thank you.
Ah ouais.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
And that is the problem. Well, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp. And make
Je sais pas si on peut revenir du coup à Valentine là.
This is Downs. Yep.
Ah, c'est là où on avait pêché avec le petit. 55 minutes, eh ben.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Donc, je viens littéralement d'avoir 3200 $. 3200 $. N'importe quoi. J'ai 3000 $. Ouais, et c'est vrai que peut-être que pour l'instant... Oh, je peux pas enregistrer d'ailleurs. Voilà, ça c'est beaucoup mieux. Costaud, hein. 3200 $. Mais le camp, il va devenir un château. C'est le premier truc que j'ai amélioré. Et je vais peut-être d'ailleurs prendre peut-être un cheval maintenant. C'est... Ouais, je pense que c'est ce qu'on va faire. Bon, Abigail, viens pas me parler. Pas encore, s'il te plaît. Laisse-moi. Laisse-moi tranquille. Voilà, merci. Ah, fous-moi la paix. Et puis on va s'arrêter là.